Greetings, good people. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on the video. Happy Friday, everybody. It's Friday, December 3rd, 2021. And last night's verses was a mess. Okay, so Bone Thugs and Harmony and 3 6 Mafia, they were supposed to be doing a versus, right? And it turned into the Source Awards really, really quickly. So I'm going to touch on that. Doja Cat, she dropped her video for her single Woman that is on her Planet Her album. Great video, great song. I'm going to touch on that. Diddy is thinking about bringing back Sean John. Are you guys here for the return of the velour sweatsuits? I am. All right. So we got Cardi B on the lineup. Cynthia Bailey's on the lineup. So got a couple of other hot topics sprinkled throughout this show. So get comfortable, pay your admission fee, hit that like button, and be sure to share your opinions in the comments. All right. It's greatly appreciated. Now, we got to start out with a little bit of heavy news. I mean, it's an update on a sad situation. Jacqueline Avon, who is the wife of Clarence Avon, music mogul, who recently was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, they found the suspects, and they found the suspect saying that he shot himself in the foot with an AR-15. So TMZ is reporting this. The guy's last name is Maynor. He was sentenced to 4 years for second-degree robbery with enhancements for prior felony convictions in November 2018. Now, he was released on parole supervision on September 1st of this year after serving a full sentence, right? So the man who allegedly took the life of Mrs. Avon was caught in a backyard roughly an hour after shooting the 81-year-old. And video shows him handcuffed to a wheelchair after being taken. Now, according to the cops, the guy, Maynor, he traveled from Beverly Hills to the Hollywood Hills after his attack on the Avon home. He attempted to break into another home in the hills and in the process somehow shot himself in the foot with an AR-15. Good, you big dummy. That's what you get. You was doing something that you ain't have no damn business doing, and look what ended up happening, okay? So this is a picture of Clarence Avon and his wife, Jacqueline Avon. And I'm very glad that they found a suspect and they're making some sort of headway in this situation. So TMZ broke the story that Maynor was arrested in connection to Avon's case. Cops say neighborhood surveillance helped them connect him from the crime in Hollywood to the situation at the Avon home. So people were wondering, like, where was the surveillance footage when this all took place? You know, that's a really well-to-do area that this took place in. So that is an update. So, I mean, it's a sad, unfortunate situation, but I'm glad that some sort of headway, like I said, is being made. This is just a video of him being carried out because he injured himself. Good. That's exactly what you get, you big doofus. And if it's found out that it was him, then send him back to jail, please. Let us not waste any more time with trash. Moving along. MJB is like fine wine. She gets better with age and time. Okay? Hashtag bars. All right? Mary J. Blige is dropping some new music. So she's coming out with double singles, and it's going to be dropping today if it hasn't already, right? How did I miss that? Anyway, I'll take a listen later on and then I'll provide my feedback, okay? Mary J. Blige looks absolutely amazing. She was recently on Tamron Hall's show, and Tamron Hall is a huge fan of Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige looked great. She sounded great. Her energy just seems absolutely marvelous. I did watch her My Life documentary on Amazon Prime. I mean, it was good. It was cute. There wasn't any information in there that I didn't already know. I've been a huge fan of Mary J. Blige since I was in the single digits, okay? Since What's the 411, okay? How you doing? So she looks absolutely amazing, and I'm glad that she is still in the game doing music. She's transitioned to acting. You know, she plays Monet Tejada on Power Book 2, and I think she's doing a great job. I'm all things Mary J. Blige. I support her through and through. She has her Sun Goddess wine that launched a couple years ago and is doing exceptionally well. So shout out to Mary J. Blige. She looks amazing, and I just love to see her just doing her thing. You know, this is a queen, a true queen in every sense of the word. So shout out to Mary J. Blige. If you guys listen to the singles, share your thoughts. Let me know what you think. All right. Moving along, Cynthia Bailey. Do you guys care? You guys know she's no longer with the Housewives of Atlanta franchise. She decided to leave. Then there were rumors that her husband, Mike Hill, was cheating. Just a whole bunch of mess. She's currently on, what is it called? Ultimate Girls Trip. That is on, I forgot what streaming service it's on. It's so many darn streaming services. So Cynthia Bailey's basically going to be acting now. Do y'all care? Y'all want to see Cynthia Bailey acting? So she basically shared a photo with her co-star on Instagram. So she's supposed to be doing some movie. I don't care. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care. This is her co-star. And she had dinner. She said in her caption that she had dinner with her co-star's family. And he's great. I don't care. A lot of people showed their support. Eva Marcel just says, get it. I'm so proud of you. The Housewives of New York City, Luann, she wrote in a response to a post that she was happy for her, yada, yada. Someone sent this to me. So I am covering it. I'm not trying to be like, mean, but I don't really care. I don't know if I want to see Cynthia acting. Cynthia needs to do something in modeling and fashion, in my opinion. Maybe she doesn't want to do that. What happened to the Bailey modeling agency? What happened to that? What happened to the Bailey wine cellar? I think that's still up and running. But I would like to see Cynthia involved in like fashion. She could sit on a panel where she's like part of like the fashion police. It's great that she's confident enough to try her hand at acting. But I don't want to see Cynthia in no acting role. I don't really care. I don't know. I don't know, Cynthia girl. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if Cynthia returns right back to reality television as we've gotten so accustomed to seeing her, the role that we've got accustomed to seeing her in. All right. But best of luck to you, Cynthia, whatever you do. I hope Mike Hill is not cheating on you, girl. And keep your business out the street. Just, do your thing, Cynthia. I wish you well. All right, let's shift gears to a little bit of comedy. This is Andrew Caldwell, okay? Shade Room posted this, and I thought that this was absolutely hilarious. So I want you to laugh along with me. Let's listen to what brother, not sis, but brother Andrew has to say.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Y'all better start putting respect on my dang on name out here.
Okay.
My name is Brother Andrew Caldwell.
Yes, sir.
I'm not your sis.
Ooh.
I'm not your first lady.
What you doing?
I'm not your wig front lace Brother Andrew that needs some weave to his braids. Baby, I got all hair.
What you doing?
Put some respect on my name.
Right.
And put some respect on my hair.
Right.
My edges ain't gone. Leave my edges alone. Okay. Men, we don't worry about edges.
Uh-huh.
To y'all beautiful queens out there, women.
Yes.
Deuces.
Oh.
I love you, women. Stay prayed up.
Okay.
Yes, I'm accepting only applications for women.
Okay.
Hit me up. Hey, go on a date. Maybe I'll let you sit back and braid my hair.
Ew.
All right? All right. Hey.
Ooh, thank God I don't know how to braid. Oh, my God. Andrew, you're so romantical. Y'all, they be clowning this young man. But all jokes aside, though, they be clowning him. Ooh, these comments. He does not like to be referred to as she, girl, sis, first lady. Child, they call him first lady. Respect this man's pronouns, please, okay? He wants to be addressed as sir. So, Brother Andrew, I respect it. Oh, he's so romantic. He's going to take you out on a date, ladies, so you can braid his hair, okay? Braid his hair. All right, shifting gears to Miss Belcalis Almanzar. So this was posted a couple days, day or two ago, I think, yesterday. Anyway, to her Twitter. So Cardi B is now partnering with Playboy. And it doesn't seem like she's going to be taking her clothes off, which is good. Because when I heard Playboy, I was like, oh, no, Cardi, you got babies, girl. You just had a baby. Anyway. So she wrote this caption: your girl is now the first ever creative director in residence at Playboy. What a dream. I'm getting the party started as the founding creative director and a founding member of Centerfold, the new creator-led platform from Playboy. So she said that she's so excited for everything that's coming. Congratulations to you, Cardi. She got her whip shots, which is her 10% vodka infused whipped cream. She's doing that. She's partnering with Playboy. She's just got a lot in the chamber, and she's releasing it one by one. So she's keeping herself busy. And I think that what she's doing is trying to create long money. You know, Cardi wants to be old money when she gets older. You know, she has a family. I'm pretty sure she's taking care of a lot of people outside of her immediate family, her children, and, you know, herself, her husband. So I can understand what Cardi B is trying to do. You know, do I see her being in the rap industry for a long time? Yes and no. I do see her being in the rap industry, in the music industry for a long time, but just not the same way she came in, if that makes sense. So congratulations to Cardi B. I'm curious to see where this is going to go and what's going to become of this creator-led platform. That lets me know it's going to be a platform where people are creating content that is on brand with Playboy. Use your imagination. So good for you. You're a grown woman. You're doing your thing. I'm not mad at it. So congrats to her. All right. Speaking of moguls, okay. Diddy. Look at him. So this is according to hot97.com. So Diddy, he wants to buy his Sean John brand back and get it out of bankruptcy. Okay, so in 2016, the music mogul sold a majority of it to Global Brands Group Holding Ltd. So TMZ, of course, obtained legal documents, and it says that Diddy and his team offered $3.3 million to purchase Sean John from this company. How do you guys feel about Sean John making a comeback? Let me tell you something. I don't think that that's a bad idea, because Sean John's brand was pretty much, it became a household name, of course, but I mean, I don't see it struggling in this day and age. I wonder why it went bankrupt. But then again, with, you know, Love, that's what his name is this week, right? With Love involved, you know how that goes. So he filed a lawsuit against the global brands for $25 million for illegally using his likeness, name, image, and persona for their fashion brand, Misguided, that they created with Sean John. This is what Hip Hop DX reports. So interesting. So this came out, remember, Sean John, the line came out in 1998 at a Las Vegas trade show. I would be here to seeing the return of Sean John. Sean John was a real clean, classy type, casual and classy brand. So I don't understand why it went belly up and why you sold it, but now you want it back. So this will be interesting to see how he revamps this. I'm here for it. Why the heck not? You know, just another black owned brand. All right, you guys liking the video? Please make sure you like the video if you haven't done so already. Thank you in advance. All right, now let's shift gears here, okay? Like I said, I was watching the Versus. Actually, no, I wasn't. I wasn't watching the Versus, okay? Because when I heard about the Versus between Bone Thugs and 3 6 Mafia, I said, why? What is Swiss doing? Let me tell you something. I think Swiss needs to dial it back. Okay, I think he needs to dial it back. Yes, Swiss and Timbaland are both involved in this, but something leads me to believe that Swiss is the diva of this partnership. Dial it back, okay? When KRS-One and Big Daddy Kane did a Versus, you should have took a break, because that Stephanie Mills and Shaka Khan Versus, although it was fun, a nice stroll down memory lane, are we going to avoid the obvious? Shaka Khan was not at her best, and I'm going to leave it there out of respect for both those women. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to keep my jokes to myself, okay? But she was not at her best, all right? There were allegations thrown around, whatever, but she wasn't at her best. And now, following that, here we are with Bone Thugs and 3 6 Mafia, who have been known to have beef, real beef. These are street dudes in the past. The trouble with Busy Bone and all the drama within the groups, this wasn't well thought out, although the fans wanted it, right? So here we are. This is what happened. So when I heard that fisticuffs were being thrown, I immediately, scooted on over to YouTube, because Instagram, sometimes the lives be chipping and slowing down, freezing. I ain't got time. So word to the wise, if you go to Versus TV on YouTube, you can watch it there live, HD. It's beautiful, no issues. The comments don't hit the same like IG, but anyway. So I came in right at the part where they were doing Notorious Thugs. Y'all know I'm a huge Biggie fan, right? So I was like, okay, yes, right on time. And then what I did was I rewind the video all the way back and started watching it from the beginning. So essentially I did watch the verses. So this is what happened. Busy Bone was was upset because he said that someone was mocking him. I don't know who was mocking him, but it doesn't matter if I know. He was offended. Juicy J decided to say something that you shouldn't say to another man. All right, you know what I mean? Because it'll set things off. So let's just take a look and a listen. Oh God, let me pray because there's a whole bunch of profanity. Warning, laced with profanity. Like to see it in here? Here you go.
Smoking, not choking no blood. I'm fucked up.
Uh-oh.
Hey, hey, before we even get started, you ugly motherfuckers ain't finna be mocking me while I'm on motherfucking stage.
Oh!
Like, straight the fuck up.
Nigga, suck my dick.
And this, you heard what Juicy J said? He said, S my D. And this is where things went left.
Suck my dick. What the fuck?
You a hater, Busy Bone, you a hater. You mustn't take your pills.
Now, that's Gangsta Boo yelling in the background saying that Busy is crazy, he wildin', he didn't take his pills. Let's continue watching.
You weirdo ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you, bitch ass nigga. Busy Bone a hater. Sissy ass nigga, what the fuck wrong with you?
Why y'all do this shit, man?
I know they were losing. Hey, Busy Bone gonna ruin y'all career. Y'all better without him. Fuck him.
Gangsta Boo says Busy Bone is gonna ruin y'all career. Y'all better without him. Bleep him. All right, that's pretty much it. All right, so that's what happened. Now, if you don't understand what took place, like I said, Busy Bone felt like he was being mocked. He told y'all to stop mocking him. And then Juicy J said, suck my beep. Busy Bone proceeds to throw the microphone. First of all, flag on the play. That's expensive equipment that belongs to somebody, sir. How you throw the water bottle, not the microphone. He threw the microphone first. Bink. And then he threw bink the water bottle. That's Juicy J in the red. I don't know what commenced after that. A little shoving and tickling each other. If you guys want a tickle fight, just say that. This was ghetto, okay? This was straight up ghetto, and it was a hot mess, okay? I was expecting fisticuffs to be thrown when Jeezy and Gucci did their verses, and they kept their composure. So what's up with you guys? Ciao. Harvey and them got this still shot. Now, this is funny, okay? Someone commented, yes, we know, y'all actually late. This is on Instagram. So this is the shoving match that took place. Then Busy Bone, he decided to apologize. What I did notice is that Busy Bone posted this to his Instagram, and he only put the video. He didn't go as far as when he got rushed. When he threw the microphone. So whatever. I'm not reading this. This is stupid. Busy was on some foolishness. I knew that this would be ghetto. That's why I didn't watch. The people who are down hard, die hard Bone Thugs and 3 6 Mafia fans, I'm sure they were watching from the beginning. I only came in and watched when I was alerted that there was fisticuffs being thrown. Having watched the whole thing, though, I say 3 6 actually won this one. They brought out, 3 6 Mafia brought out Lil Wayne, Project Pat. They done brought out Lucious Lyon. Yup, Terrence Howard came out. Who else did they bring out? Gangsta Boo was there. Gangsta Boo was very annoying. She was talking a lot. She was getting on my damn nerves, okay? And they cut her verse on Chicken Head. I thought that was hilarious. Anyway, who else did they bring out? They brought out a stripper when Juicy J performed, when they performed Bands That Make Her Dance. They actually brought a stripper out. Juicy J had a duffel bag with money, and he was throwing it in the audience. Pretty on brand for 3 6 Mafia, right? I wasn't offended. And yes, the stripper, she was a dancer, she was a black girl. So you guys should feel comfortable that it was a black girl that he was, making twerk on stage. Because you know how some people get. Now, who did Bone Thugs bring out? Bone Thugs brought out Chameleonaire, Lil Flip, I think. They said Wiz Khalifa came out there, but I think I skipped past that. I don't know. I didn't see Wiz Khalifa. Who else did they bring out? I don't remember who else they brought out. So there were guests there, but it was ghetto. Like I said, 3 6 Mafia, in my opinion, won the verses. Busy is out of order. He did apologize. You know, he came back out on stage in his defense, and he dapped up Juicy J and apologized to the audience, and they continued the show. I think Diddy got on that horn and cussed him out and said, "My name is associated with this. You know, you better get back out there and dance like you mean it, you know, or sing like you mean it." Who knows? I don't know. It was too much going on. It was too much chaos on the stage. This was a real ghetto versus. I can't think of a versus that was more ghetto than this one. But I was entertained, though. I was entertained. And I actually forgot how many songs 3 6 Mafia had, yo. I was like, dang, I almost forgot about y'all. But anyway, I'll forget about them again by the time this video is done recording. All right, let's get into what I want to talk about. Doja Cat. Now, I have gone on record as saying that as far as her personality is concerned, it's like, but I do think that she is a talented artist. I think she's a great artist. And she did a darn good job. Now, I listened to her album when it debuted, and I thought, yeah, this is a Grammy worthy album. This is a good body of work. I think she's going to be heavily rewarded for this album. And I even did a breakdown, but I never did a review. But I do like this song. That's Tiana Taylor's. Tiana Taylor is in the video. I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions toward the end. So just kind of course, I can't play it. Look at Tiana Taylor looking beautiful. Okay. The song is dope. That's Doja Cat. She looks absolutely stunning. She looks gorgeous. The choreography was amazing. I really wish I could play this, but I can't. That's one look when she did her choreo. This is another look. This is gorgeous, gorgeous. So a lot of people have done the Egyptian dancing in the sand, you know, aesthetic. There's talks that she's copying one person in particular. I beg to differ. Yes, Doja. Yes, Doja Kitty Cat. Gorgeous. The choreography was tight, was on point. Doja Cat is doing her thing. This is going to be a highly viewed video. Okay. So you guys make sure you check this out. I like the song personally. I liked it when she, you know, when the album first came out. It was one of the top songs in my opinion. Just some images. This is when she was rapping. I still don't think Doja Cat is a rapper though. I think she's a pop girl, pop artist. She does rap in the song, but her looks, she's serving looks. I like a good visual. When you already have a good song and then you put the icing on the cake with a dope visual, it's a win-win situation. But Doja's very creative. I want her to work with Missy Elliott. Has she worked with Missy Elliott? All right, I'm rambling at this point. So I just wanted to go through some more of these looks. Okay, let me go back to. So a lot of people are already, she's copying Nicki Minaj's Ganja Burn. Nicki Minaj did Ganja Burn. She wants to be like Nicki so bad. Yes, I could see the influence from Ganja Burn. First of all, Nicki looked beautiful in Ganja. I'm not saying Doja Cat didn't look beautiful in this video, but just to jog in my memory, I do like the visual of Ganja Burn. It's a great song too, though. One of the only songs that I really like on Queen. I'm just saying. Anyway. So yes, I see Ganja Burn influences in Doja Cat's Woman. Let me tell you what else I also see, because it started somewhere, right? It wasn't Ganja Burn. It didn't start with Ganja Burn. I also see Rihanna. What Rihanna are you talking about, Royal B? Where have you been? Yeah, go back and look. I also see Baby Boy featuring Sean Paul. Beyonce's song. You know, Beyonce was all in the sand, contorting her body just like Doja was in this video. Yeah. And also where it all started, Michael Jackson's Remember the Time. That is the first thing that stuck out to me was, oh yeah, it's giving very much Michael Jackson Remember the Time. So let's just do a little bit of history here and let's be realistic. Yes, Nicki Minaj's Ganja Burn, you see it in Doja Cat's Woman, but let's rewind and go back to the people who did it before. And actually the one who started it, Michael Jackson, may he rest in peace, the king of pop. Remember the Time. Maybe some of you need to go back and Google the video Right? All right. So congratulations to Doja Cat. She did a wonderful job on her woman video. I can't wait to go back on social media and see what everyone is saying. They're about to start a whole new beef over video concepts. Just make sure you give Michael Jackson, Eddie Murphy, Iman, Magic Johnson, give Fatima, because she was the one who did the choreography. Oh no, she was actually in the video. Choreographer Fatima. Make sure you give them their credit too while you comparing her video to Nicki Minaj's Ganja Bird. Make sure you go all the way back and give Michael Jackson his props. Give Beyonce her props. Give Rihanna her props. Along with Nicki Minaj, her props too. All right, Royal Family, I'm signing off. That's all I got. Ain't got no more. I love you for watching. And as always, until next time, peace.